from tonight, we will be up in Foxborough as the Baltimore Ravens take on the New England Patriots. We'll take a look, of course, for the first time this season at Lamar Jackson. Big win today for them, coming from behind to beat Indianapolis. 19 of 23, plus 58 yards on the ground for Lamar.
Well, almost all of that in the second half today, too.
Yeah.
It was really lethargic in the first half. Came out and started snapping off some throws and looked great in the second half.
Ravens got a big early turnover to flip it around. Anyway, got a little pooch kick here that goes out of bounds. And they'll take the ball at the 40-yard line.
Free kick out of bounds by the kicking team. Ball placed at the 40-yard line. First down.
All right, let's take a look at our next-gen stats powered by our friends at AWS. And it has been the story of Drew Brees in that plus 10-yard range. Coming in, the story was, can he work the ball down the field the way that he once did? Everybody thought the answer was no, but really it has been for about the last 4 or 5 weeks that he has been working that area of the field, and the Saints have taken off since then. So check that box tonight, Drew Brees.
Rest of the night off, and Jameis Winston, no stranger to these parts. It's been his first 5 seasons here in Tampa Bay. They had to make the change after last year. He won the Heisman, won a national championship. He was the overall #1 pick, but last year he had 33 touchdown passes, but 30 interceptions and 5 fumbles. And of course, when Brady came south, that did it for Winston as a Buck.
Yeah, and it wasn't pretty, sort of like Tom's night tonight, but it was exciting when Jameis Winston's in the game. Somebody's going to catch it, just not sure which team it's going to be.
2nd and 11. Hands the ball off here to Dwayne Washington.
But it is really interesting, don't you think, Al, as to, so what happens? We've watched Taysom Hill tonight put on a show, right? Could you maintain that for a whole season with him as the quarterback? Do you split like a college would do with Jameis Winston if Drew Brees ever retires? You know, it's a real, and can you keep Jameis Winston around, you know, because there are going to be other teams that have interest.
Yeah, and we can talk about Drew Brees, and, you know, Brady's already said he's going to play definitely 2 more years. He signed that contract. With Brees, you just don't know, but the way he played tonight, man, how do you step away? 3rd and 7, catch is made by Mike Burton, and he will pick up the first down. So we don't know what Drew's going to do. I'm not sure. I don't know if Drew knows what he's going to do. But you have a year like this and a night like this, and you can keep doing it the way he's doing it, you tell me.
Well, I tell you, from a quarterback standpoint, to be able to learn under Drew Brees and have Sean Payton and Pete Carmichael drawing up plays for you, and with a little diversity in this offense, right? That's a lot of practice time to try and cover what Drew Brees, Taysom Hill, and Jameis Winston are all going to do. Very different styles. But really, if you were going to say who has the biggest arm, it's probably Jameis Winston.
Couple here for Dwayne Washington. You know, look, let's face it, Drew Brees is going to have a great post-football career wherever he decides to do. He's a real smart guy, very well spoken, obviously. But you know what? The juice you get from playing quarterback in the NFL, I mean, that's a hard thing to replace. I don't care what you do.
Not just playing quarterback, being the quarterback, walking the streets, the attention, everywhere you go, people know exactly who you are. Much more so than a politician or a great businessman. I guarantee you, it is not easy for his family to go to dinner tonight.
He never has to pick up a check, probably.
Probably not.
Mitchell's on infraction. Defense, number 92. 5-yard penalty. 2nd down.
Meanwhile, not to be overlooked is the fact when Burton made that catch, only Dwayne Washington, who had a carry on this series, is the only guy who could catch it tonight outside of an eligible lineman who has not caught a pass. 12 receivers. Second down and 4 now with 3:41 to the end of the game. middle. It's Washington. Stop there, third down.
Not that you're counting. So, all right. So this was just give me.
Yeah.
I doubt you know this, but
I might. Probably not.
I'm guessing Tampa was favored tonight.
You would be correct.
Okay, good.
Yep. You knew that too. Come on.
I assumed this. And for Bruce,
The Major Domo